When the body is tired, but the mind keeps moving, thought after thought, fear after fear, memory after memory, and the soul feels restless. David knew this. He knew what it meant to feel shaken inside. But he discovered something eternal. Peace begins when we stop striving and simply become still before God. And there the storm quiets. The river moves so softly beneath the pale and silver skies, and the stars above are watching from on high. Gentle winds move through the valleys, cool against my weary skin, and my restless soul grows quieter, deep within. Every burden from the daytime, every thought that weighed me down, starts to fade beneath your mercy all around. For the world may still be turning, and tomorrow waits unseen, but tonight your peace surrounds me, calm and clean. Be still, my restless soul, for the God who holds the heavens holds control. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the quiet of the dark I feel your grace. Every fear that follows through the day loses all its power when I pray. Though the earth beneath me trembles, though the waters roar and rise, I will trust the God of heaven through the skies. For the river of your mercy flows so gently through my heart, and the chaos that once shook me falls apart. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my mind begins to race, your soft whisper in the silence fills this place, and the burdens of tomorrow rest within your faithful hands. For the one who holds the future holds my plans. Be still, my weary heart, for the God who stayed with David stays where you are. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when the hours feel cold and long, you pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Still my breathing, quiet me, take the weight I cannot keep, hold my spirit slow. peace feels far away, I will trust your loving presence where I stay. For the God who calmed the waters calms the storm inside me too. And the silence now reminds me I need you. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wait beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through my worries, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. Be still, my restless soul, for the God who holds the heavens makes me whole. And through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul.
There are days when the soul grows tired, not from walking, but from carrying too much. Thoughts, fears, questions, pain. David knew this. He knew what it meant to feel restless inside. But he discovered something beautiful. The shepherd does not rush. He leads gently, he restores slowly, and where he leads, peace follows. The fields lie still before me, soft beneath the evening skies, and the river moves so slowly passing by. Gentle winds move through the grasses, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to soften deep within. Every burden from the daytime, every fear I held too tight, starts to loosen in your presence through the night. For the shepherd walks beside me, and his voice is calm and low, and my restless heart grows quieter as I go. Restore my soul, O shepherd mine, lead me gently where your quiet rivers shine. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in your love I feel your grace. Every shadow that pursued me through the day loses all its strength when here I stay. Even when the valley darkens and the road feels cold and deep, I will trust the hand that holds me into peace. For your rod and staff will guide me, and your mercy walks behind, and your goodness wraps around me soft and kind. You prepare a place before me, even in the sight of fear, and your presence turns the darkness bright and clear. Surely goodness will surround me all my days and all my nights, and your faithful love will keep me till the light. Restore my soul, O shepherd mine, for the God who walked with David walks with mine. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when my soul feels weak and worn, you pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Still my breathing, quiet me, lay my soul beside the sea. Guide my spirit, hold me near, whisper softly through my fear. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you.
And if the night feels heavy, and if peace feels far away, I will trust the shepherd's footsteps where I stay.
For the God who walked with David walks beside me even now, and the burdens that once crushed me leave somehow. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you carried me through darkness, and you held me through the deep, and your peace became the river where I sleep. Restore my soul, O shepherd mine, for the God who leads the weary gives me life, and through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul.
There comes a moment when the soul grows tired of carrying everything.
The thoughts, the fears, the pain, the questions, and all it wants is a rest. David knew this, he knew what it meant to be surrounded by noise and still long for peace. But he found something eternal. True rest is found in God.
becomes still. The moonlight rests upon the river, soft and silver in the night, and the waters move so gently, catching light. Gentle winds move through the silence, cool against my weary skin, and my restless heart grows softer, deep within. Every burden from the daytime, every fear I could not tame, starts to loosen in your presence at your name. For the world may still be turning, and tomorrow waits unseen, but tonight my soul finds shelter in your peace. My soul finds rest in you alone. When the world feels loud and heavy, you are home. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the quiet of the dark, I feel your grace. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. Truly, you are my salvation. You are my rock, my steady ground. And when everything feels shaking, you are found. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my mind begins to race, your soft whisper in the silence fills this place. I will not be moved by shadows, nor by worries of tomorrow. For the God who holds my future holds my sorrow, and the peace I could not find here through the noise of all my day comes so softly in your presence. Where I lay, my soul finds rest in you alone. For the God who carried David holds me close. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when the hours feel cold and long, you pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Quiet my soul, quiet me, like the waves beside the sea. Still my breathing, slow my mind. Leave the weight of day behind. Hold my spirit through the night. Be my comfort, be my love. I will rest within the promise I am home. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight. And the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. My soul finds rest in you alone, for the God who holds the heavens holds my soul. And through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow,
The night grows deeper. The world becomes still. The noise fades away. But sometimes the heart still carries fear. David knew this. He knew what it meant to seek shelter when life felt uncertain. But he found something eternal. There is a place in God where fear cannot follow. A hidden place, a quiet place, and there the soul rests.
the moonlight falls so gently on the hills and on the trees, and the earth begins to quiet with the breeze. Gentle winds move through the silence, cool against my weary face, and my soul begins to settle in your grace.
Every burden from the daytime, every fear I used to hold, starts to loosen in your presence, soft as gold. For the night can feel so endless, and the dark can feel so wide, yet beneath your wings of mercy I can hide. Under your shadow I will rest, for the God who shelters David knows me best. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the quiet of the dark I feel your grace. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. Though the darkness walks around me, though the arrows fly unseen, I will trust the God of heaven covering me. For your angels stand beside me, and your mercy is my shield. In the secret place of stillness I am healed. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my heart feels weak with fear, Your soft whisper in the silence draws me near. And the storm that waits tomorrow cannot touch me where I stay, for your faithful hand surrounds me where I lay. Under your shadow I will sleep, for the God who never slumbers covers me. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when the night feels cold and long, you pull me on.
Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay.
Cover me now, hold me close,
Quiet all the thoughts I know,
still my spirit, calm my mind.
leave the weight of day behind.
Watch beside me
Through the night,
be my peace,
be my light.
every heartbeat, every breath
Still belongs to
And if peace feels slow in coming, and the night feels far away, I will trust your loving presence where I stay.
For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light.
And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness,
And you carried all my fears,
and your peace became my shelter through the years. Under your shadow I will rest, for the God who holds the heavens holds my breath. And through the silence
of the night
your endless love
becomes my light.
And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul. Sometimes the soul feels restless because it is thirsty, not for answers, not for escape, but for God. David knew this, he knew what it meant to carry an ache that nothing else could fill, to feel the heart searching, to feel the soul longing, and in that longing he found peace. Because the thirst itself led him back to God.
and the stars above are glowing, soft and far. Gentle winds move through the stillness, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to whisper deep within. Like a deer that longs for water in the dryness of the land, my heart reaches through the silence for your hand. Every burden from the daytime, every tear I held inside, starts to soften in your presence. By my side, my soul longs for you alone. When my heart feels lost and restless, lead me home. You are the water for my soul, and your mercy makes the broken whole. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. There were nights my tears kept falling and my heart could find no rest, yet your whispers in the silence held me best. I remember songs of worship, days when joy was close to me. Now the silence feels much deeper than the sea. Why, my soul, are you so weary? Why do shadows pull you low? Still I know beneath the darkness your love flows, and though I cannot feel you near me, still your mercy stays the same, and my restless spirit whispers your sweet name. My soul longs for you alone, for the God who carried David holds me close. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the quiet of the dark I feel your grace. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Come and fill me, wash me clean, heal the places you have seen. Be the water for my soul, make this broken spirit whole. Still my breathing, quiet me, let your peace flow over me. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And if peace feels slow and coming, and my thoughts begin to roam, I will rest within the promise I am home. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wait beneath the mercy of your eyes.
There are days when the soul feels dry, when joy feels distant, when strength feels gone, when the heart keeps beating, but the spirit feels empty. David knew this. He knew what it meant to thirst for God in the middle of sorrow, to feel weak, to feel downcast. Yet even there, he spoke hope to his soul, and in that hope, strength returned.
The river moves before me, soft beneath the morning sky, and the earth begins to tremble as I cry. Gentle winds move through the silence, touching tears upon my face, and my weary soul keeps searching for your grace. Like a deer that longs for water in the dryness of the land, my heart reaches through the darkness for your hand. Every breath feels weak and empty, every step feels slow and worn, yet my spirit still is seeking through the storm. Hope again, my weary soul, when the darkness feels too heavy, don't let go, for God is near, His love is strong, and when your strength is almost gone, He pulls you on. Every tear that falls in silence meets His grace, and His faithful hands will hold your place.
There were nights my tears kept falling, and my soul could find no rest, and the memories of your presence hurt the best.
I remember songs of worship, days when joy was close to me. Now the silence feels much deeper than the sea. Why, my soul, are you so weary? Why do shadows pull you low? Still I know beneath the darkness your love flows. And though I cannot feel you near me, still your mercy stays the same, and my broken spirit whispers your sweet name. Hope again, my weary soul, for the God who carried David makes you whole. He is your refuge, your healing song, and when your heart feels weak, He pulls you on.
Every sorrow carried through the day finds new strength when you pray. Lift my spirit, fill me now. Show me mercy, teach me how.
Take this weakness,
Make me strong
carry me
where I belong.
through the silence,
Through the silence,
through the pain.
through the pain,
Let your hope
let your hope
rise again.
rise again.
Every heartbeat,
Every heartbeat
every breath
still belongs to you.
Deep calls unto deep waters, and my soul still hears your voice. Even in the hidden sorrow, I make choice.
To believe your love still holds me. To believe your light remains. To believe the desert seasons bring the rain.
and one day soon
These tears will end.
and all this thirst
Will find its end.
and I will stand
Where rivers flow.
and know the strength you always show. Hope again, my weary soul, for the God who lifts the broken makes you whole. And when your strength has reached its end, His faithful love will rise again. And through the darkness,
Sometimes the night is quiet, but the heart is not. Fear speaks, worry grows, thoughts race, and the soul feels restless. David knew this. He knew what it meant to feel surrounded by darkness. But he discovered something eternal. Fear cannot stay where God's light shines. And when His light comes, peace follows.
The fire glows so softly in the silence of the dark, and the stars above are shining like your heart. Gentle winds move through the mountains, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to quiet deep within.
every fear that chased me through the daylight of my pain starts to loosen in your presence like the rain. For the night can feel so endless, and the dark can feel so deep, yet your light remains beside me while I sleep.
You are my light, my peace, my soul.
When heart feels weak and restless, you pull me on. You are my refuge, my resting place. And in the quiet of the dark, I feel your grace. Every fear that followed through the day loses all its power when I pray. Though the shadows gather near me, though the silence feels so wide, I will trust the God of heaven by my side. One thing only have I asked you, let me dwell within your peace. Let my restless heart find comfort, sweet release. For your goodness is my shelter, and your face I long to see. And the weight of all my sorrow bows its knee. Even here beneath the starlight, with the night around my soul, your soft mercy keeps on healing, makes me whole. You are my light, my peace, my soul. For the God who walked with David pulls me on. You are my shelter, my healing grace. And when my soul feels weak with fear, you take its place. Every burden in my spirit meets your peace, and your endless love brings sweet relief. Shine upon me, hold me near, break this darkness, quiet fear, lift my spirit, heal my soul. Take these pieces, make me whole. Still my breathing, quiet me, let your peace cover me. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. I believe I will still see the goodness of my God surrounding me. Even here inside this night, your faithful love still holds me tight. And though the dark may linger long, your light will rise like a morning song. For the God who carried David carries me, and his light still sets my spirit free. You are my light, my peace, my soul. For the God who holds the heavens pulls me on. And when my soul feels far too warm, your endless love helps me be reborn. And through the silence, through the night, your holy peace becomes my light. Sometimes peace feels close, but the pain remains. the ache. And even in silence, the heart still trembles. David knew this, he knew what it meant to carry hidden pain into the night. But he discovered something beautiful. God comes closest to the broken-hearted, not after the healing, but in the middle of it, and there peace begins. The moonlight rests so softly on the fields and on the trees, and the earth grows calm and silent with the breeze. Gentle winds move through the darkness, cool against my weary skin. And my soul begins to soften deep within. Every wound I've carried quietly, every tear I could not show, starts to loosen in your presence, soft and slow. For the night can feel so heavy, and the heart can feel so tired, yet your mercy wraps around me till the morn. You are near to my restless heart when the pain feels deep and endless. Stay where I am. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the silence of the dark, I feel your grace. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. I have tasted of your goodness, even through my darkest pain, and your love kept softly reaching through the rain. There were nights I thought I'd lose here. There were tears I could not hide, yet your presence stayed beside me all the night. Though this world has left me weary, though my spirit feels peace when here I stay.
Hold me closer,
Stay with me,
heal the places
no one sees.
take these ashes,
Make them whole
breathe your mercy,
through my soul.
still my breathing,
Quiet me,
let your peace
cover me.
every heartbeat.
Every breath still belongs to you. And if sleep feels slow in coming, and the tears begin to fall, I will trust your loving presence through it all. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory, and the sun begins to rise, I will wait beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. You are near to my restless heart, for the God who holds the heavens holds my stars, and through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I There comes a moment when the soul grows too tired to keep holding everything. The worries, the fears, the weight of tomorrow. And in that moment, one truth brings peace: I am not alone. David knew this, he knew what it meant to lift his eyes beyond the mountains and remember his help came from God, and the God who watches never sleeps. The mountains stand in silence beneath the quiet moonlit sky, and the stars above are shining soft and high. Gentle winds move through the valleys, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to loosen deep within.
when here I stay. He will not let my feet be shaken, nor my soul be left alone. For His mercy is the shelter I have known. Through the midnight and the shadows, through the dreams and through the deep, He remains beside my spirit while I sleep. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my heart feels weak with fear, His soft whisper in the darkness draws me near. And the road that waits tomorrow rests within His loving hand. For the one who holds the future holds my plans. My keeper never sleeps, He watches me. For the God who guarded David covers me. You are my shelter, my healing song. And when the night feels cold and long, You pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Watch beside me through the night. Be my comfort, be my light. Guard my spirit, hold me near. Quiet all my hidden fears. Keep me safely till the dawn. Lead me gently to the morn. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to You. And if the night feels endless, and if peace feels far away, I will trust the one who holds me where I stay. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me You are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of Your eyes. For You held me through the darkness, and You carried all my fears, and Your peace became my shelter through the years. My keeper never sleeps, He watches me. For the God who holds the heavens covers me. And through the silence of the night, His endless love becomes my light. When I wake to morning's glow, I'll know His peace still holds my soul. There are nights when the body is tired, but the mind keeps moving. Thought after thought, fear after fear, memory after memory. And the soul feels restless. David knew this. He knew what it meant to feel shaken inside but he discovered something eternal. Peace begins when we stop striving and simply become still before God. And there the storm quiets. Softly beneath the pale and silver skies, and the stars above are watching from on high. Gentle wings move through the valleys, cool against my weary skin, and my restless soul grows quieter deep within. Every burden from the daytime, your mercy all around. For the world may still be turning, and tomorrow waits unseen, but tonight your peace surrounds me, calm and clean. Be still, my restless soul, for the God who holds the heavens beneath me trembles, though the waters roar and rise, I will trust the God of heaven through the skies. For the river of your mercy flows so gently through my heart, and the chaos that once shook me falls apart. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my mind begins to race, your soft whisper in the silence fills this place, and the burdens of tomorrow rest within your faithful hands. For the one who holds the future holds my plans. Be still, my weary heart, for the God who stayed with David stays where you are. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when the hours feel cold and long, you pull me on. Every sorrow carry through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Still my breathing, quiet me, take the weight I cannot keep. Hold my spirit, slow my mind, leave the noise of day behind. Stay beside me through the dark, be the peace inside my heart. Every heartbeat, every breath
days when the soul grows tired, not from walking, but from carrying too much. Thoughts, fears, questions, pain. David knew this. He knew what it meant to feel restless inside. But he discovered something beautiful. The shepherd does not rush. He leads gently. He restores slowly. And where he leads, peace follows.
The fields lie still before me, soft beneath the evening skies, and the river moves so slowly, passing by. Gentle winds move through the grasses, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to soften deep within. Every burden from the daytime, every fear I held too tight, starts to loosen in your presence through the night. For the shepherd walks beside me, and his voice is calm and low, and my restless heart grows quieter as I go. Restore my soul, oh shepherd mine, lead me gently where your quiet rivers shine. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in your love I feel your grace. Every shadow that pursued me through the day loses all its strength when here I stay. Even when the valley darkens and the road feels cold and deep, I will trust the hand that holds me into peace. For your rod and staff will guide me, and your mercy walks behind, and your goodness wraps around me, soft and kind. You prepare a place before me, even in the sight of fear, and your presence turns the darkness bright and clear. Surely goodness will surround me all my days and all my nights, and your faithful love will keep me till the light. Restore my soul, oh shepherd mine, for the God who walked with David walks with mine. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when my soul feels weak and worn, you pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Walk beside me through the dark, be the fire inside my heart, still my breathing, quiet me, lay my soul beside the sea, guide my spirit, hold me
If the night feels heavy, and if peace feels far away, I will trust the shepherd's footsteps where I stay. For the God who walked with David walks beside me even now, and the burdens that once crushed me leave somehow.
And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you carried me through darkness, and you held me through the deep, and your peace became the river where I sleep. Restore my soul, oh shepherd mine, for the God who leads the weary gives me life. And through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my life. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul. There comes a moment when the soul grows tired of carrying everything, the thoughts, the fears, the pain, the questions, and all it wants is rest. David knew this. He knew what it meant to be surrounded by noise and still long for peace. But he found something eternal. True rest is found in God, and there the soul becomes still. Soft and silver in the night, and the waters move so gently, catching light. Gentle winds move through the silence, cool against my weary skin, and my restless heart grows softer deep within. Every burden from the daytime, every fear I could not tame, starts to loosen in your presence at your name. For the world may still be turning and tomorrow waits unseen, but tonight my soul finds shelter in your peace. My soul finds rest in you alone. When the world feels loud and heavy, you are home. You are my refuge, my resting place. And in the quiet of the dark, I feel your grace. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. used to race. Your soft whisper in the silence fills this place. I will not be moved by shadows, nor by worries of tomorrow. For the God who holds my future holds my sorrow. And the peace I could not find here through the noise of all my day comes so softly in your presence where I lay. My soul finds rest in you alone. For the God who carried David holds me close. You are my shelter, my healing song. And when the hours feel cold and long, you pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Quiet my soul, quiet me, like the waves beside the sea. Still my breathing, slow my mind, leave the weight of day behind. Hold my spirit through the night, be my comfort, be my light. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And if peace feels slow in coming, and my thoughts begin to roam, I will rest within the promise I am home. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. My soul finds rest in you alone. For the God who holds the heavens holds my soul. And through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul.
The night grows deeper. The world becomes still. The noise fades away. But sometimes the heart still carries fear. David knew this. He knew what it meant to seek shelter when life felt uncertain. But he found something eternal. There is a place in God where fear cannot follow. A hidden place, a quiet place, and there the soul rests.
The moonlight falls so gently on the hills and on the trees, and the earth begins to quiet with the breeze. Gentle winds move through the silence, cool against my weary face, and my soul begins to settle in your grace.
Every burden from the daytime, every fear I used to hold, starts to loosen in your presence, soft as gold. For the night can feel so endless, and the dark can feel so wide. Yet beneath your wings of mercy, I can hide under your shadow. I will rest, for the God who shelters David knows me best. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the quiet of the dark, I feel your grace. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. Though the darkness walks around me, though the arrows fly unseen, I will trust the God of heaven covering me. For your angels stand beside me, and your mercy is my shield. In the secret place of stillness, I am healed. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my heart feels weak with fear, your soft whisper in the silence draws me near. And the storm that waits tomorrow cannot touch me where I stay, for your faithful hand surrounds me where I lay. Under your shadow I will sleep, for the God who never slumbers covers me. You are my shelter, my healing song, and when the night feels cold and long, you pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Cover me now, hold me close, quiet all the thoughts I know, still my spirit, calm my mind, leave the weight of day behind. Watch beside me through the night, be my peace, be my light. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And if peace feels slow in coming, and the night feels far away, I will trust your loving presence where I stay. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory, and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul. Sometimes the soul feels restless because it is thirsty, not for answers, not for escape, but for God. David knew this. He knew what it meant to carry an ache that nothing else could fill, to feel the heart searching, to feel the soul longing. And in that longing, he found peace, because the thirst itself led him back to God. Shines in moonlight, silver dancing through the dark, and the stars above are glowing soft and far. Gentle winds move through the stillness, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to whisper deep within, like a deer that longs for water. Dryness of the land, my heart reaches through the silence for your hand. Every burden from the daytime, every tear I held inside, starts to soften in your presence by my side. My soul longs for you alone. When my heart feels lost and restless, lead me home. You are the water for my soul, and your mercy makes the broken whole. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. There were nights my tears kept falling, and my heart could find no rest. Yet your whispers in the silence held me best. I remember songs of worship, days when joy was close to me. Now the silence feels much deeper than the sea. Your love flows, and though I cannot feel you near me, still your mercy stays the same, and my restless spirit whispers your sweet name. My soul longs for you alone, for the God who carried David holds me close. You are my refuge, my resting place, and in the quiet of the dark I feel your grace. Every sorrow carried through the day.
fill me, wash me clean, heal the places you have seen. Be the water for my soul, make this broken spirit whole. Still my breathing, quiet me, let your peace flow over me. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And if peace feels slow in coming, and my thoughts begin to roam, I will rest within the promise I am home. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. My soul longs for you alone, for the God who holds the heavens holds my soul. And through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul.
There are days when the soul feels dry, when joy feels distant, when strength feels gone, when the heart keeps beating, but the spirit feels empty. David knew this, he knew what it meant to thirst for God. In the middle of sorrow, to feel weak, to feel downcast. Yet even there, he spoke hope to his soul. And in that hope, strength returned.
The river moves before me, soft beneath the morning sky, and the earth begins to tremble as I cry. Gentle winds move through the silence, touching tears upon my face, and my weary soul keeps searching for your grace.
Like a deer that longs for water in the dryness of the land, my heart reaches through the darkness for your hand. Every breath feels weak and empty, every step feels slow and worn, yet my spirit still is seeking through the storm. Hope again, my weary soul. When the darkness feels too heavy, don't let go, for God is near, His love is strong, silence meets His grace, and His faithful hands will hold your place. There were nights my tears kept falling, and my soul could find no rest, and the memories of your presence hurt the best.
I remember songs of worship, days when joy was close to me. Now the silence feels much deeper than the sea.
Why, my soul, are you so weary? Why do shadows pull you low? Still I know beneath the darkness your love flows. And though I cannot feel you near me, still your mercy stays the same. And my broken spirit whispers your sweet name. Hope again, my weary soul, for the God who carried David makes you whole. He is your refuge, your healing song. And when your heart feels weak, He pulls you on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds new strength when you pray. Lift my spirit, fill me now. Show me mercy, teach me how. Take this weakness, make me strong. Carry me where I belong. Through the silence, through the pain, let your hope rise again. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. Deep calls unto deep waters, and my soul still hears your voice. Even in the hidden sorrow, I make choice
To believe your love still holds me, to believe your light remains, to believe the desert seasons bring the rain.
And one day soon, these tears will end,
And all this thirst will find its end.
and I will stand where rivers flow, and know the strength you always show.
Hope again, my weary soul, for the God who lifts the broken makes you whole.
And when your strength has reached its end, His faithful love will rise again. And through the darkness, through the pain, His mighty hand will lift again.
Sometimes the night is quiet, but the heart is not. Fear speaks, worry grows, thoughts race, and the soul feels restless. David knew this. He knew what it meant to feel surrounded by darkness. But he discovered something eternal. Fear cannot stay where God's light shines. And when His light comes, peace follows.
Glows so softly in the silence of the dark, and the stars above are shining like your heart. Gentle winds move through the mountains, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to quiet deep within.
Every fear that chased me through the daylight of my pain starts to loosen in your presence like the rain.
For the night can feel so endless, and the dark can feel so deep, yet your light remains beside me while I sleep.
You are my light, my peace, my song. When my heart feels weak and restless, you pull me on. You are my refuge, my resting place. And in the quiet of the dark, I feel your grace.
Every fear that followed through the day loses all its power when I pray.
Though the shadows gather near me, though the silence feels so wide, I will trust the God of heaven by my side.
One thing only have I asked you, let me dwell within your peace. Let my restless heart find comfort, sweet release.
For your goodness is my shelter, and your face I long to see, and the weight of all my sorrow bows its knee.
Even here beneath the starlight, with the night around my soul,
your soft mercy keeps on healing, makes me whole. You are my light, my peace, my song.
for the God who walked with David pulls me on. You are my shelter, my healing grace.
And when my soul feels weak with fear, you take its place.
Every burden in my spirit meets your peace, and your endless love brings sweet release. Shine upon me, hold me near, break this darkness, quiet fear.
Lift my spirit, heal my soul.
Take these pieces, make me whole.
Still my breathing,
Quiet me,
let your peace.
cover me.
Every heartbeat
Every breath
still belongs
to you.
Your faithful love still holds me tight. And though the dark may linger long,
Your light will rise like morning song.
for the God who carried David carries me.
And His light still sets my spirit free.
You are my light, my peace, my song.
For the God who holds the heavens pulls me on.
When my soul feels far too warm,
Your endless love
helps me be reborn.
and through the silence, through the night, Your holy peace becomes my light. Sometimes peace feels close, but the pain remains. The memories, the wounds, the ache. And even in silence, the heart still trembles. David knew this. He knew what it meant to carry hidden pain into the night. But he discovered something beautiful. God comes closest to the broken-hearted. Not after the healing, but in the middle of it. And there peace begins. Moonlight rests so softly on the fields and on the trees, and the earth grows calm and silent with the breeze. Gentle winds move through the darkness, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to soften deep within. Every wound I carry quietly, every tear I could not show, starts to loosen in Your presence, soft and slow. For the night can feel so heavy, and the heart can feel so torn, yet Your mercy wraps around me till the morn. You are near to my restless heart. When the pain feels deep and endless, stay where I am. You are my refuge, my resting place. And in the silence of the dark, I feel Your grace. Every fear that followed through the day fades away when here I stay. I have tasted of Your goodness, even through my darkest pain, and Your love kept softly reaching through the rain. There were nights I thought I'd lose here, there were tears I could not hide, yet Your presence stayed beside me all the night. brings peace when here I stay. Hold me closer, stay with me, heal the places no one sees. Take these ashes, make them whole. Breathe your mercy through my soul. Still my breathing, quiet me. Let your peace cover me. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to you. And if sleep feels slow in coming and the tears begin to fall, I will trust your loving presence through it all. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight, and the stars above remind me you are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of your eyes. For you held me through the darkness, and you carried all my fears, and your peace became my shelter through the years. You are near to my restless heart. For the God who holds the heavens holds my scars, and through the silence of the night, your endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know your peace still holds my soul.
When I can finally let go. There comes a moment when the soul grows too tired to keep holding everything. The worries, the fears, the weight of tomorrow. And in that moment, one truth brings peace: I am not alone. David knew this. He knew what it meant to lift his eyes beyond the mountains and remember his help came from God, and the God who watches never sleeps. The mountains stand in silence beneath the quiet moonlit sky, and the stars above are shining soft and high. Gentle winds move through the valleys, cool against my weary skin, and my soul begins to loosen deep within. Every burden from the daytime, every fear that filled my mind, feels much lighter in the stillness, strong and kind. For the one who made the heavens keeps his eyes upon my soul, and his faithful hand surrounds me, makes me whole. My keeper
fades away when here I stay. He will not let my feet be shaken, nor my soul be left alone. For His mercy is the shelter I have known. Through the midnight and the shadows, through the dreams and through the deep, He remains beside my spirit while I sleep. When my thoughts begin to wander, when my heart feels weak with fear, His soft whisper in the darkness draws me near. And the road that awaits tomorrow rests within His loving hand. For the one who holds the future holds my plans. My keeper never sleeps, He watches me. For the God who guarded David covers me. You are my shelter, my healing song. And when the night feels cold and long, You pull me on. Every sorrow carried through the day finds its peace when here I stay. Watch beside me through the night, be my comfort, be my light. Guard my spirit, hold me near, quiet all my hidden fears. Keep me safely till the dawn, lead me gently to the morn. Every heartbeat, every breath still belongs to You. And if the night feels endless, and if peace feels far away, I will trust the one who holds me where I stay. For the God who watched o'er David watches over me tonight. And the stars above remind me You are light. And when morning breaks in glory and the sun begins to rise, I will wake beneath the mercy of Your eyes. For You held me through the darkness, and You carried all my fears, and Your peace became my shelter through the years. My keeper never sleeps, He watches me. For the God who holds the heavens covers me. And through the silence of the night, His endless love becomes my light. And when I wake to morning's glow, I'll know His peace still holds my